What is going on, ladies and genitals? Yodi Slayer here, bringing you episode 21 of my Borderlands 2 Unique Weapon series. Today, I have a unique submachine gun for you guys known as the Commerce. Now, in my case, it is the Energizing Commerce. In your case, the prefix of this gun may change, but it will be some variation of the Commerce. Now, this is going to be from one of 4 assassins within the South Pole Steam and Power, known as Assassin Watt. He is actually the very first assassin you will have to face, and he is, you get this gun relatively early in the game. Most of you have probably seen this. This is a pretty common gun. Now, like I said, this is going to be from the South Pole Steam and Power, so from any place in Pandora, you want to fast travel there, and that is where you're going to actually locate this gun. Now, like I said, this is a very common gun. It should drop pretty regularly for you guys, so it shouldn't be too hard to get. But once you get there, you will spawn right there to the left. Just work your way over here to the right within the red circle, and that is where Assassin Watt will be located. Now, he is pretty easy to face. Most of you guys probably have already got this gun and realized that this gun is pretty bad. But a lot of people have actually requested this one. This is one of the most requested unique guns that so far, like almost every single episode, somebody always wants to get the Commerce. Now, if you're a Necromancer and you're spec'd out to do some insane shock damage, this would be a very good submachine gun for you guys, but it does lack in damage. It doesn't do too much for me, so I say there's better ones out there, but hey, to each their own. This will give you an idea if you want to get it or not once I show you some gameplay. But right here is where Assassin Watt will be located. He will come out of this garage door with the ultimate badass Psycho, and I always take out the badass Psycho quick and then take out Assassin Watt. Shouldn't be too hard. I'm playing with Predictable Nova right here. If you do not know, the more people in the game, the better the loot. So if you're having trouble, get this by chance. Just go in there co-op, 1, 2, 3, 4 players. Actually, co-op's not really one player now, is it? But go in there 2, 3, or 4 players, and it'll increase your chance to get this gun. As you can see right there, it does drop. I got the Energizing Commerce. Now, I've got many variations of this gun. I've been saying it is pretty common. I'm not really sure which is the best prefix. I think the right sizing is probably the best one. It'll be called the Right Sizing Commerce. Now, I could be wrong. Leave in the comments if you know absolutely what is the best prefix for this gun. Now, I'm going to read from the wiki real quick, and then we'll show you some gameplay. Right here, I do have the Sham Shield on. Like I said, I want you guys to pay attention to the power. It takes down shields very quickly because of the insane shock damage it does, but once you get the shields done, it doesn't really do very much overall damage, so it's not very good to use, in my opinion. Some of you guys out there might love it, some of you may not. If you're a Necromancer, spec'd out the shock, it's probably a beast. I do put the beast shield on pretty early because I got tired of shooting dudes for days. But real quick, I'm going to read from the wiki. It says the Commerce is a unique submachine gun manufactured by Hyperion. Commerce obtained from Assassin Watt in South Pole Steam and Power. Now, special weapon effects in red text, it says I have a soldier, a siren, 2 scooters, and a claptrap. Always shock element, reduce damage and faster reload. When moving, a flashing animated effect covers the entire weapon surface. Also gains accuracy faster than most Hyperion firearms with the exception of the bitch. Now the bitch is just freaking amazing. I wonder if there's a shock bitch. I've seen some elemental bitches before, but I've never seen a shock one, I don't believe. That'd be pretty epic if you could get it because the bitch is a bitch. It is awesome. Now uses and description, the Commerce is a below average submachine gun in most circumstances. As it is an early game drop, it can be of use to players in their first playthrough, but it's soon outclassed by almost every other purple rarity or better submachine gun. So there you have it. Even the wiki says that this thing isn't that great, but it is an early gun, so if you do get it in playthrough 1, it can carry you for a little bit. I would use it, my personal preference for it would whip this bad boy out to take the shields down, and then use something else to just annihilate them because the shock damage will just destroy their shields. But as far as overall damage, this thing just didn't cut it for me at all. It's not one of my favorite submachine guns, but I've got to show it for you. It is a drop, and a lot of people have requested it. Now, you can see I'm going down with it pretty good. I don't really know what put me down right there. Something exploded on me, but I do have my unkempt arrows here to pick me up. I've also got an E-Tech rocket launcher that's pretty epic. It's almost like the Norfleet, but it's not the Norfleet, and it's not near as powerful, but it is a pretty awesome submachine gun, or rocket launcher. Now, right here, I do put on the B-Shield, and you're going to see that it does do a lot of damage and takes them down a lot quicker than it does with the Sham. So, you know, if you wanted to use this and you do have the B shield, this is going to wreck some face with the B shield, but overall with any other kind of shields, it's just not going to cut it for you, in my opinion. Now, leave in the comments, do you guys enjoy the Commerce? Is this one of the guns that you go for? Like, do you farm for this gun early on to get this, just to go in here and wreck face, or do you do, like I said, you just get it for the shields and then, you know, switch weapons to whatever else? But it just didn't cut it for me. I didn't think that it did. It just doesn't do much damage at all other than the massive amount of shock damage here. Now, I want you guys to leave in the comments real quick. I'm probably going to quit talking about the gun. You guys can see here that it's just not the very best. But I want you guys to leave in the comments. I think I'm going to start using your guys' recommendations for the last of these uniques. I have like 7 or 8 still recorded. Some of them are quest rewards like the Love Thumper and stuff like that. If you guys want to see what quest to get these uniques, let me know in the comments. Originally, when I started this, I was only going to do the ones that you could farm for and that were drops. But there really are some epic uniques that you get as, you know, quest rewards. And some of you may have not noticed those, or you may not know about them. So I think I'm going to start covering the ones that you guys requested. If you've got something out there like, say, the Love Thumper, or like I showed you the Teapot, stuff like that, leave in the comments. You don't have to keep spamming it with the same gun. If you see somebody that commented with that weapon, just thumbs it up, and I'll go through each episode and I'll look for the most thumbs up one, and then I'll go back and I'll try to get those guns for you guys and show it that way. Because, you know, I've got like 7 or 8 recorded, like I said. I'm not really sure which ones you guys want to see. Like the the really epic ones are pretty much over now. Like, there's still some good ones. I'm not saying the rest are bad, but, you know, like the really good ones that you guys wanted to see early on, we've already covered. You know, this is episode 21. I originally wasn't even going to do a unique, and I started it just because I wanted to farm for something else. So I started doing it like that. So yeah, leave in the comments what you guys want to see. We still got the other 3 assassins within Southpaw Steam and Power. We've got a pistol that they drop, sniper rifle, and a shotgun. So that's 3 right there that we can get. But, you know, you want to see some more quest rewards? I've already got the Love Thumper recorded, and then I have a sniper rifle recorded too. It's like the Frimington. Let me look real quick. I'll pull it up. It shouldn't take very long. I have the Frimington's Edge, which is, no, that's not a quest reward. I have another one. Let me pull it up real quick and look. Sorry about this. This is so unprofessional. Oh yeah, I've got the Ruby. The Ruby is an epic pistol, man. I've already got that recorded, ready to show you guys. A lot of people know about it. If you don't know about it, maybe I should show you, because it is a beastly pistol, man. It'll like kill you as you, oh dude, it's epic. Maybe I'll do that one next. But leave in the comments what you guys want to see. And you know, I haven't got any of the Borderlands 2 Krieg speedrun to 61 Let's Play recorded right now. What you've seen, episode 29, is the farthest I've been. I've had my boys for the last week, and I don't like playing video games when they are here because, you know, I like spending time with them. We've been fishing and stuff like that. I got one hell of a farmer's tan, son. You ain't got nothing on my farmer's tan. But, you know, I don't even know what I was saying. But, oh, yeah, I haven't really had a chance to play much. So I need to get that. They're probably going to go home this weekend or after this weekend, and I'll be able to rock out with more than that. So I apologize that the Let's Play is kind of put on hold right now. But, you know, I just wanted to hang out with my boys, and most of you guys probably will understand that. But, yeah, anyways, guys, this is episode 21 of my Borderlands unique weapon series here with the Commerce. I put this sham shield on right here to show you guys I'm shooting this ultimate badass nomad, and it's just like doing no damage to him at all. You've seen that it took his shield down rather quickly, but just to shoot him like this, it's doing no damage, and I just wanted to like point that out towards the end. So yeah, it's not a very good submachine gun, but you guys asked for it, so here it is. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna get out of here. My boys are about to stream with Nova, so if this gets posted early, I will, you know, put a link to the stream or something like that. But guys, I hope you enjoyed this. I'm out of here. Peace.